Let's see. Gotta run ads before anyone gets in here. Go. Oh, no, don't have the link to ping the Discord. Clef's back in the piss drawer, and let's try this team out again. I have faith that this time RoboPass can do it. What's up, Sad? It's time for a tiny shiny hunter break. It's time for a tiny shiny hunter to break out into the world of PvP. Yup. Holy early stream. Yup. What's up, Fungal Bussy? How you doing, my friend? This guy's spray's insane. Do I even have this pace? Fungal Bussy, thank you so much for
you are well, friend.
29 months, bro. I can't complain too much. You know what happened last night? We finally got the shiny Slowpoke. Our OT. Spidget's like 2 a.m. Go back to sleep. I was already up, unfortunately. Cat woke me up. And I was like, man, do I go back to sleep? But what was that name? What name? Hey, thank you, Peyton. Appreciate you. If we can get one win, Carter.
Holy shit, it's my third FAV PvP streamer and sixth FAV PokeMMO streamer, Spidget 1.
What the hell? Thank you, Carter. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 2 months. Dutch Max, you already did this bit. Who's up medding their pod? Oh my god, me. Oh, you mean Fungal Bussy. You mean Fungal Bussy's name. He's a valued community member. How are you, Soup? Today is the day, folks, that ProboPass takes at least one round. Now, I gotta be honest with you. You might find this hard to believe, but I don't care about winning a Butterfree. No butter, no free butter for the tourist attempt. Dispenly, they literally killed it. They literally killed the Butterfree set. The one and only fucking Butterfree set. The only gimmick it had was accurate sleep. No, he said refunded then, bro. Hope you lose. That's crazy. Back to my shun at 71k encounters. Thank you. Was the shiny Slowpoke a dream? Yup, it was all a dream. It was all a dream, Zuzu. But if you win, you can release it like Ash in the anime. Oh. Oh, good. But yeah, I mean, if I could still run the same Butterfree set that I ran back in the day, Dispenly, I would. You know, I thought about finding that video and making it like the video people get when they open my channel. Dispenly, the Power of Friendship video. Alright, bro, you'd better win the shiny Metapod. Yeah, I mean, we're bringing our strongest soldiers. I'd honestly keep it as a Metapod. It's a much better shiny than Butterfree. Metapod is like kind of poopy, right? I guess orange more than brown. Butterfree barely changes though, I guess, depending on your taste. It's what, like green eyes, maybe a slight tint change, and the rest. I don't really know about shiny Butterfree. I can pin it if you'd like. Oh no, I don't mean in the stream, Dispenly. I mean on my YouTube channel. Johnny Butterfree is pink? Really? Oh, I'm delusional. I thought that was just pink Butterfree. You know, like pink Smeargle. Were you or Smooge gonna do a Shalmet video? I don't know. Either of us could have said that realistically. We both fucked around with Shalmet. Should be front and center to show what the channel is all about. I agree. I agree. Alright, folks. For those who don't know, I've played this team one time, and in my opinion, we got a... Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm capping. All right. You hit me with the fuck you on about when you're just out here spreading misinformation and lying. That's crazy. At least I'm not aggressively wrong, usually. But yeah, it's not the coolest shiny ever. I've been spreading misinformation for 28 years at least. Gotta pump those numbers up. How are you, Carter, by the way? Fact-checking someone with no facts is so based. I mean, if someone tells me I'm wrong, I'm just gonna believe them. That's why I don't let you guys write moves in chat. A lot of you motherfuckers have confidence you shouldn't have. Google ruined all my misinformation sprees. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. My source is that I made it the fuck up. Yup. Yup. We love lying. We love lying. Do you guys think today is the day that Probopass does something? This team has a lot of Pokemon that I don't use. I don't think I've ever used a Probopass. The last time we used a Lilligant, it went horribly, as we know about the Lilligant incident. We have Altaria, who we don't really use ever. And then a Miss Magus, who we've never used in any. Very excited for fall and winter. That is true Spidget season. Summer has been too busy for me to get back into games. I get it, I get it. Hope you've been well though, Fungal Bussy, even if you've been busy. Zoned, that's true. The Metapod battle, like Ash, was super sick. Metapod, use Harden! I love that. I love that. We should all be doing that. Loved that episode, Zoned. My bad. I missed those messages because Raylith was spreading misinformation. Everyone just needs to get a little harder. Oh. Well, we're certainly going to make this round one harder for ourselves by bringing big, stupid Probopass. Big, dumbass, fucking Probopass. What are the sets on my team again? Cox are on this. This is Life Orb. With Wild Charge, not CC. Right, so we're not 6-0 by Mantine. I was like, can't kill a Golem or something. It's fine. Can Probopass learn Rock Polish? I mean, maybe. That episode is a close number 2 after the episode where James gets big bazongas. That's true. Big bazongas are always cool. Alright, so last time we ran into a Specs Alakazam. And if you look at our team, Specs Alakazam kind of eats our ass. I'm not gonna lie. Specs Alakazam is kind of fucking brazy into us, but that's a pretty uncommon guy, right? What we're really looking for is Moltres. Wait, no one's going to be playing Moltres because of Gigalith. Wait, is this fucking stupid? If we wanted to check Moltres with a rocker, why wouldn't we just run Gigalith? Okay, so what are the benefits to Probopass over Gigalith? Dies to every fighting move. Dies to every ground move. Lower SPDEF. Quicker games. No. Surely Probopass can do it, guys. Surely Probopass can do it. No. I can't believe this. I guess we resist Psychic and Ghost, but like... and Dark. I guess we resist Psychic, Ghost, and Dark. Pokemon Probopass always do better when they look like their owner trust. Huh. I hope so. I hope so. 2 minutes and 30 seconds for anyone else who wants to get ready to sign up for the NU tour. I guess Spec Zoroark gets owned by me. Okay, the majority of Zoroarks are kind of checked by me. As long as they don't ever click Focus Blast for the entire game. Otherwise, they'll probably just click Dark Pulse until they lose. Until I lose, I mean. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You are rolled by the mighty Whiscash. Whiscash is not beating Lilligant, bro. Please be serious. I've got big Lilligant for Whiscash, bro. Calling that thing Spidget is diabolical. The chat suggested it. How are you, XX XX? Hope you're having a good one, gamer. Hope you're well. Same with Yuma Meister. If we can win one round, we are going to consider this a win, a successful stream. If Probopass does one thing, we are going to consider this a successful stream. We have two win conditions. We have a Quiver Dancer with sub. We have a Bulk Upper with sub. Do I have speed? Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, so we got first in queue at the very least. First in queue at the very least. Please clap. I have absolutely nothing to play. It's fucked up because the metagame has shifted so severely, Dispenly. Technically already once. That's true, Peyton. Now, it's okay if Pro Pass completely fails, right, guys? Now it's okay, right? No matchup can possibly be worse than what we ran into last time. With the Specs Alakazam, which chose a kill every time. The Banded Swampert, which chose a kill every time. The Pursuit Skuntank to invalidate my Mismagus and my Lilligant. We want the poison type to be a Toxicroak or a Quillfish. Or really a Roserade, anything that's not a dark poison, since we have our coverage here is Grass and Hidden Power Psychic. So running into Skuntank was pretty brutal. I imagine this will also maybe beat Golbat. I don't know, though. Wait. Why the fuck are we running sub on this when Golbat has Infiltrator? This can't be right, can it? Ooh, we subbing on. What? Who are we subbing on? Subbing on Don't Say Fucking Zatu. Lilligant definitely has other options that we could be using. We could have nothing actually. This shit mon actually doesn't get anything. Yeah, we should turn this bitch into a Healing Wisher. Send it back to Sarge, a better mon. Alright, so it looks like we actually do only have grass fucking coverage. Oh. It turns out that this mon is actually really bad without sun. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going back to Lillig incident. The old Lillig incident. Big Lilligant about to carry us to victory. This mon is dicks. This mon is dicks. This mon is dicks. Saw the psychic move and just assumed it was Healing Wish. I mean, makes sense. That's usually the only time I whip this bitch out. I'm pretty sure the first time I ever did a Lilligant video was I brought it to OU because Astro was begging me. And, I just had to use Healing Wish over and over again. Maybe I should just lead Swampert into another Swampert and click like fucking bulk up. Well, no. If I thought Swampert was leading, I should click like Lilligant, for being serious. Fuck. Robopass actually has to be the worst rocker of all time. You know what? No. I keep rocks up on Golbat. Kind of. Alright, so we beat Golbat. We fucking farm Golbat with Probopass. Golbat who? We don't need to worry about Golbat for real again. We blanked that bitch in its entirety. You know that other Swampert getting a Scald Burn turn 1? Nah. Not on my part. It wouldn't be possible. Because they're not gonna know that I'm Thub. My set, I've got a weird set. I don't have the usual Swampert set that you would see. We're bulk up Pert. We've got Trick Ronnie. We're 3 attack Arc with Morning Sun. Fung is the past tense. What do you guys think, chat? Can Probopass do something today? Is today the day? Is today the day that Probopass does something? A little something, something? No, man. You're a hater. You're a hater. All we need is a Golbat. All we need is a Golbat or like a Chinchino. I guess I kind of beat Chinchino too, maybe. God, I hope it does. A little sunshine in this dark world. I know. I know. I know. You know, at least OU laddering went well. You know? OU laddering went well. We had good RNG. We had decent matchups. And so if bad things happen to us, we have to be grateful for when good things happen to us. You can't only focus on the bad matchups, right? But I would really like Probopass to do something. I'd really like Probopass to do something. What's up, Coke Knife? Just don't take fighting ground attacks on Probo. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's a good tip. The 4x weak ones, you think those are the ones I shouldn't let Probopass get hit by? What's up, Yasukun? How are you, T-Tar, bro? You entering the tour? Oh my god, you're right. One on the laddering stream, up in Metronome Monday, got the shiny. You're literally right. You're literally right. So, I mean, maybe today's the day. You got a shiny? Yup. We got him, folks. We got him, folks. Is there a clip? I'm maybe in the Discord. There are a couple different clips, I think. But yeah, we finally hit chat. We finally got him. You can never call Xerix a back and forther again? Sure I can. I hit once in 2,300 hours. Let's hope, chat, that No Skuntank, please. No Skuntank. Master Balled I for Gore? Yeah, I wanted to Master Ball because I was never going to breed it. My only regret is I kind of forgot that my event rewards all come in Master Balls. So maybe that was one reason to not Master Ball it. But so many people were saying not to Master Ball. Like, no, you need to save your Master Ball for the shinies that have a chance to kill themselves. I had to throw it. I had to throw it. Like, I was left with no choice. You know what I mean? But Slowpoke is a master, and he deserves a ball of the highest caliber, was kind of my thought process. But maybe I should have just given him the love ball. Because I love him. I don't think there was a wrong answer. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. Brings me joy to see the number go up. We're gonna do our best today. We're gonna do our best. I've been trying to stream a little bit more than I have been. Get back into the swing of things. Tweetin', thank you so much for the 30 months, bro. Holy moly. 30 fucking months. That's a long ass time, dude. How are you, Tweetin'? Good to see you. Hope you win, King. Well, temper your expectations, Salman, because I'm playing a pretty for-fun team here, where my goal is just to, like, have my Probopass do something. If we can win one round, Salman, I am going to consider this a win. What Pokemon are you going to pretend to shunt on April 1st now? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Maybe we won't anymore. I might keep zero encounters forever. Yeah, we're done. We appreciate the streams. I appreciate you. All right. I believe in the Probopass, chat. No way you're running the bid back next year. Yeah, I don't know if I am. Yeah, I don't know. How are you, Solomon? Hope you're having a good day, bro. I'm feeling sleep deprived, but let's lock in here. I wish I could think about like my matchups, but I have 0 NU games played this season. We are halfway through the 3-month season. I have not played a single NU game on the ladder. I played like 1 NU game total. In tour. It was not good. It's frustrating because I want to practice NU, but the ladder is just so dead that I don't just want to run into the $3 trying to go for the crown or whatever. Trying to get the shiny Ghastly. Still nice. Can you sell Master Balls? Nah. They're limited by account, which is why it does upset people to see them throw the Master Ball at a Pokemon that doesn't need a Master Ball, Henry. But I'm literally never going to use all of them, so it's fine. I want to play doubles so fucking bad. There's just 0 people in queue at all times. Yeah, I feel really bad for doubles. I've never used mine, so I was thinking if I could sell it. Nah. Master Balling a Caterpie, not a bad idea. You know, if we win this, then we'll have a Metapod and a shiny and a Master Ball. But we're not gonna win. Our goal, chat, our victory condition is for either us to win round 1 with a Probopass on our party, or 2 for Probopass to do something. These are our goals. And it might be a bit arrogant to hope for a good matchup after we profited in Mechino Monday and we hit the shiny and OU laddering went well. But let's see. Let's see, folks. Let's hope. Double should get a bit better now. It's only 1 match. Yeah, true. They did remove best of 3 from the ladder, right? A Lilligant kill would be pretty sick too. Yeah, Lilligant is good into like everything that's not Skuntank, pretty much. So just there's, oh no, it's a fucking Vow member, bro. And not only is it a Vow member, the thing with, he's gonna know my entire fucking team because this is a Sarge team. That's so upsetting. It's actually so annoying, bro. Fuck this? What do you mean, fuck this? I don't want to fight you. If it's Mudshot Rosary, it's actually gonna like fuck up my whole day. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to rip a trick? Actually, don't need my speed control for anything. Alright, Chinchino leads off. And the reason I'm leading off with Miss Magus is because I do not need my scarf. I do not need my scarf for any reason. So I'm just going to click Trick. Hope that Nana clicks U-turn, basically. Actually, I don't know if Nana does have U-turn. This might be a mistake. Okay, cool. Bullet Seed gets clicked. Oh, crits me and hits 4 times anyway, even though I took the dice. Don't love that. Because now I'm basically dead to rocks, which means that maybe that wasn't the great play I thought it was. Nana should 100% switch now, and for that reason, I'm just going to click Energy Ball into what I hope is going to be a Gigalith. Yep. Gigalith there makes a whole lot of sense to me. So I kind of anticipated it, and now I'm going to get big damage on this guy. Awesome. Awesome. I think it's just Custat. I'm going to Shell Ball, actually, and see if I can not put it into range. In case he wants to, like, pivot or some shit, I guess. Which I think it's Custat. That's what I remember it being. If Energy Ball did 40... Do I have my calcs imported? I don't. Awesome. I don't know why I'm trying to do it in my head when I'm this fried. I don't want to... I feel like it could be Custat. So I really don't want to bring it down into Custat if I can help it. For that reason, we are just going to Shadow Ball. As he puts up rocks, my Ronnie's gonna die. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into my Lilligant and click sub, I think. In hopes he, like, pivots into Roserade or something. Oh, he actually just stays, upsettingly enough. It's Rock Blast. Right, and he just stays. Alright, we're cooked. That sucks dick, bro. I literally just said, oh, he's gonna know all of my sets, and then I just tried to pretend that maybe he doesn't open the Vow Discord. Goes into Xatu or Roserade. Yeah, go ahead. Well played. Oh, that's so fucking fucked. I think we lose. I'm not gonna lie. This feels awful, but let's go into Arcanine here. Zero value out of our Lilligant. That's such a bad feeling. I was really just hoping he didn't know my shit, bro. Like, anybody that's not a Val member is not going to expect my shit. It's just so AIDS. Flare Blitz, Arcanine comes out. Okay. Are you actually Helmet? I hope not. I might have had a Morning Sun, actually. Okay, yeah, this is some bulky bullshit, whatever. This guy should expect me to go Altaria. I don't think we can win the game. Okay, cool. He goes back into Zatsu. That works out well for me. He has, like, super free plays, dude. I don't know how I win. Why the fuck you fucking Rock Blast? Isn't your shit full offensive, bro? I thought for sure it would be Stone Edge. I don't know what you're gonna do with this. He doubles back into Arcanine on my Probo. Okay, well played. No, that could just be because he expected to get hit, actually. Now the question is, does his Probo have, close combat? I mean, does his Arcanine have close combat? I feel like he didn't have the Arcanine last time I saw this team. What round is this? 1, bro. I'm versus a Val member. I'm gonna lose. Because I just try to bring a for-fun team that's like, oh, he's not gonna know what I have. So I can bring this. You know what? Let me just rip the Earth Power. We got a good run. Yeah, maybe. And Rose Rage is gonna beat me. I have to remove the rocks is the thing. So there's not really a point in me clicking, I guess I Volt, because he has no ground type. And I don't think that'll bring it... No, it will. It's just definitely going to bring it down to Custat. So what do I do instead? Well, I think Gigalith comes out here. Then we're supposed to go Pert. Propass is getting fucked again. Like, god-awful matchups. I deadass cannot believe he said, fuck this. Loading the cringe he is, staring down Probopass. That preemptively tilted me. Whatever, let me just gem and hope he chokes on balls. Gigalith comes out, he's gonna get his Custap, and I'm gonna eat shit, essentially. But the thing is, Earth Power wasn't gonna kill it. I was supposed to rock. Are you gonna explode? Do you have it in you? I think he shouldn't click ground move, so I'm gonna Earth Power here. Yup! Let's fucking go! Wait, I should have rocked then if I thought that's what was happening, but whatever. We predict the explosion, trying to catch our pivot. Ugh! I'm not giving you that! Crazy stay. If this is Mudshot, I think I just lose. So, what am I meant to do, I wonder? I guess I just put down rocks. I'm just gonna hope it's not Mudshot, even though it came out, I guess. Alrighty, good game. Oh, that was not very good damage, I gotta tell you. That was not very respectable, Chip. Crazy stay like you're not playing till you're out. Literally like the only thing that I can do. Even if I rocked. I don't even know why I'm switching. I'm fucking around for fun. I'm actively fucking around for fun right now. There's I don't think there's much I can do. Because the Arcanine is just gonna beat me. No, yeah, I can't win. I can't win with sub because yes, Chinchino. He had two guys with multi-hit moves to go through my team built around substitute. Unfortunately for me. I don't know what he's thinking about because I'm like gonna forfeit next turn. Let me not forfeit. Maybe he'll choke. I don't know. I'm gonna go here. I don't know why I went here though, because this was literally again. I'm just hoping he does something. Oh. Yes, I figured. He actually. I can't believe he did that because I feel like that was such a bad play by me. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, nah, I literally can't do that. I should just stay with my guy. I didn't think that saying I knew it after something happened is so rage bait. It's okay. It's no big deal. Because there's really, I don't think there's much. I don't want to detract from his victory, but I was a bit surprised to see him say, fuck this, as I felt like his matchup was pretty good. We took dice. We took dice. He hit us 4 times and crit us anyway, so we were dead to 2 sandstorm hits, unfortunately. Meaning he didn't have to reveal Rock Blast. Then he got... Why the fuck are we Rock Blast, bro? That's so upsetting. How could we have played it differently? My Swampert can never win because he has Bullet Seed. So I guess I should have been sacking the Swampert sooner because it was literally dead content, maybe. When could I have done that? Does that mean you're out of the tourney? Yeah, it's single elimination. But it was a shiny Metapod, so I don't really care. I don't know what you mean by, nah, I'm not going to say anything this time, Mr. Bannock. But, like, there's really not much else I can do, bro. I feel like I keep saying this every time I queue up this team. So I don't know if, like, this team is dog shit or if I'm dog shit. But I feel like we keep getting pretty troubling matchups. Get used to it, buddy. Someone just time out Frauds for 500 years. Sorry for trying to play a for-fun fucking team with a Probo Pass. Literally suck my fat fucking cock and kill yourself. I told you not to take a ground move on Probo. I'm banning you too. I'm literally banning you too. I will, good. Put me in your fucking note. Oh my god. I'm sorry for loading a fucking Probo Pass into tryhard cringe shit with a Ditto on it and multi-hit moves for my sub spam. Excuse me. Yes, we are out. Yes, we are out. Yes, as I just said literally 2 seconds ago, you surely couldn't have been done typing your message. But yes, I will say it again. There you go. I am out. As you can see, Spidget has lost the battle. Predictable. Ban him too. I actually think I'm going to lose my fucking mind. What is the point in playing 4 fun teams if you guys are just gonna jerk off over it? You guys are so fucking ecstatic to see me play a Probo Pass team so you can cheer for my fucking loss. Oh my god. Get a new bit! or I'm not gonna stream for you, and I'm not gonna play 4 fun teams. Change your behavior. Your bitch shouldn't be, oh, let's try to make the streamer mad, because then I'm gonna end stream, and I'm not gonna want to play the game. Do you guys understand this? Hey, first time here. Do you play a lot of PvP? Yeah, I do. I do. And yet, I'll try to queue up like a fucking Probopass or something in a tier where I have 0 games played this season. 0 games played this season. And I queue up a team, a shit team, into one of my fucking teammates, aka one of the only people in the tour which will queue up, which will know my sets. And then the entire fucking Spidget community can't wait to fucking jerk off over the fact that my Probopass team loses. Fuck! Sorry! Anyway, how are you guys doing today? You guys have a good weekend? At least, you know what? I said that at least we got like a slowpoke. And, thank you, Real No Smith, for the follow on Twitch. Oh no, why the follow is so funny to me. I'm actually so surprised he clicked sludge, because like I literally, as soon as I clicked my button, I was like, I shouldn't have even done that. I shouldn't have even done that. I'm sorry, Spidget. I love you. Keep playing Probopass. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. On another note, that Tyranitar YouTube was pretty good. Yes, thank you. I feel like the Tyranitar YouTube video was really good. You did good, Mr. Streamer. I appreciate it. You know what? At least we stayed in on the explosion. But I guess I had to volt. If I volt... Oh, man. I don't think this Altaria has clicked a single move in the 2 games I've loaded it, actually. I think it's just died both times. I clicked too quickly, but my timer was low. I hate, bro, it's such a tilter. For me to be like, oh, I couldn't do that, and then bro's like, yes, I figured! You can't lose! I love my teammates. I love my teammates so much. It's a very cool team. It's so fun to play against. I won't be spectating them, though. Alright, who do we root for? Fuck. Why can't they just give me something that my Probopass can do, bro? Give me a bird. Give me a bird or a Miss Magus or a Rotom-Mow. Please, I'm begging you. Instead, they give me better Probopass. Not gonna lie, tuned in for the first time and just saw you crashing out. Was kind of good. What's up, Brent Calisthenics? You know what's crazy? I just got a follow from Netter Coach, who I don't think I said thank you to. Thank you, Netter, because I was actively crashing out. Sorry, I don't usually yell at my chat, but you know what? Sometimes I think they go out of their way to upset me. So you gotta tell them sometimes, right? To stop squeezing my balls, because I don't like it when they do that. That way, I can continue streaming and enjoying the game. Followed slightly pre-crash out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's up, Russ? What's up, Cat? Hope you win the next tournament. Thank you. You know, I said I shouldn't be mad, because I said before I even queued, all I want is to win 1 round or for Probopass to do something. Why don't you like getting your balls squeezed? You guys do it too hard and too frequently. It was the first crash out I got to see live. I don't usually yell at chatters, which is why they will circle jerk the way that they do. But I want to be able to get back into the swing of streaming, meaning that you guys need a reality check that what's another metaphor or analogy that we can use that isn't squeezing balls? Support fun teams like Probopass. Exactly. Exactly. Support fun teams like Probopass. It is frustrating, though, to try to queue up a fun team and, Lantern clicks rest. Twist their nips. You know, I literally thought the same thing, Undreamt, and I was like, that is the same thing, no? Don't bring up my stream in here. That's toxic to Spidget. It's okay. It's all good. I mean, I know Frotz is a shiny hunter. And yes, I realistically would not tell just a regular default chatter to kill themselves in case they actually were on, you know, the brink. Frotz, though, I don't think would be affected by anything I said. Anyway, Frotz, you don't need to worry about, like, replying to him because YZ plays shit Diglett. He's, like, basically subhuman. It's like, it's as if you're trying to, you can't allow chat to like drag you down to their level and have you wrestle in the mud, which is kind of what I just did. I may have fallen for the chat rage bait and yelled at you guys a little tiny bit, but you gotta do it sometimes. I'm sorry that you lost to a Quick Claw team, Gaga. That's tough. I'm gonna run Dodrio now. Do not switch to a fun fucking team after you defeat Probopass. After you gatekeep Probopass. You sick fuck. You better not switch to a Dodrio! Man, Spidget really gave me flashbacks to my Latina mom there. Have you ever played monotype PvP? And if you did, what type you used? Ruza. So I've played all sorts of formats because during my time spent on Smogon and Showdown, I spent a whole lot of time just kind of using suspect tests as an excuse to try out new formats that I wasn't familiar with or that I wouldn't play normally. So, but monotype is, along with doubles, one of the only formats where I tried to do a suspect and I failed. And do you want to know what I queued? Oh, chat, it did not matter whether me or Nana won. It looks like it didn't matter if it was me who won or if it was Nana who won, bro. Because we were both gonna run into Brown FBP playing full fucking stall. Sorry, what was I saying? Anyway, all sorts of suspect tests, including monotype. I played National Dex monotype, and I played, do I still have it? I don't think I do. Let's see. We want Showdown. I think I lost it. Yeah. I was playing Mono Bird with double pressure. So, I was playing some semi-stall cringe. I'll admit it. It was what my monotype plug fed me. All right? So I played Mono Bird, and I had a Zapdos and an Articuno, I remember. It was crazy. That Articuno was so fucking calm, bro. That bitch was so spadef. Because that was in a Gen 9 metagame, Ruza. That was a Gen 9 metagame. where I played Monotype, and my Articuno was still putting in work. Noob here, what's a stall team? Just takes so long the other person forfeits. So a stall team revolves around very little offensive pressure, and you generally just try to win via preventing progress from your opponent until they eventually lose the passive damage, such as hazards or status. Always a positive, you losing in round 1 saved us from watching you play against Stall. That's true. GG, bro. Désolé à qu'on m'ait un peu abusé. Non, mais là nous si en question de match-up trop... Oui, des fous. J'ai build pour pas me faire stall. Si de la merde, le système des tournois. I see. Yes, the bunch of defensive mons. Yes. Yes. You have a bunch of defensive mons and you just prevent progress. Oh! But there was a Zoroark! You fucking idiot. Hold up. That's actually... Now Nana's gonna win. Nana's gonna win now, maybe, because this Dusclops just got fucking, As your French teacher in high school, I'm so proud of you. You want to hear a really funny story about my French teacher in high school? I did not do very well in French. I was a good student in high school towards, at least for the latter half of it. But French, even though I was in like honors and stuff, I was like, I'm not going to take AP French, and I'm not even going to take like the French seminar or whatever. Like my senior year, I'm just going to fucking drop French. I think I took like biotech or something, which was, you know, a blow off class for my senior year. And one time, we were doing presentations. We were doing presentations in front of the class, right? And I'm reading aloud with my friend, and it's supposed to be like a Quebecois sports fan arguing with a French sports fan or something, or maybe an American, I don't know. But it was someone whose French accent would canonically be bad. And so I read it, and my French read my friend read his line, and Madame Schrader, because that was her name, said, "Oh, Spidget," because that's my government name, what everyone called me. "I really liked how you pretended to have a bad French accent to kind of convey how to get into your character." I was like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Electros clicks Drain Punch, does 37. I was such a bad student my junior year, I didn't have enough credits to pass even with summer school. That's fucked up. You know, bro, at least you nowadays, they just pass you, I hear. Thanks, Spidget1. That was a very funny story. Thank you, Snixu. You guys want me to tell it again? If you, like, came in halfway through the story, Snixu, I'm happy to restart it. No? I think I caught enough of it. It's, are you sure? Because it's a really good story. Merci! How are you, Gate? Now, tell the story again, but with a bad French... I can't even... I was never able to do a French accent. Never in my life. I never even tried. When I couldn't, like, roll my R's, I gave up. I gave up. This is so early for you? Yeah, I woke up to enter a tour, and then bad things happened to me immediately. Tell us again about Willie again, Mr. Streamer. Willie was a real story, and you guys never get to hear about Willie again because you called him made up. You guys never get to hear about Willie again because you guys called my life a series of made up stories. All right? So, okay, so he actually... This Ditto guy is running Quick Claw, and this Brainlet actually sacked his, he sacked his his Dusclops. So I think Dodrio wins now. Unironically. Big Dan the Steelix comes out on top. Interesting. I had to go to an after-school thing where I still got my degree, but I had to take tests at tech college to get the credit, but I still did it, damn it. Well, you did it, bro. All that matters, right? Willie is so fake, just like the landlord you have. Why? What do you mean my landlord is fake? Roberta, whatever she is called, is his imaginary landlord? No, Roberta is my downstairs neighbor. We live in a split house, basically. Is the landlord Willie? No. I couldn't roll my R's until earlier this year. Just keep trying. Well, I've given up on speaking any language except for English, Dutch Maxer. I'm not talented enough to Dutch Max like you. Fortunately for me, the whole world seems to cater to my inadequacy, so it's all good. Are you winning, Mr. Streamer? No, I got put in a pack. Pro Pass failed once again. At least I stayed in on the explosion. Rock Slide Hitmontop. Interesting. How is not a top 68? So you're actually getting NU games. How? I shouldn't have looked at that. The team feels suboptimal more than the pilot issue. It does. But Nana's team was also fucking garbage, which makes me mad. Because I feel like I keep running into garbage that only beats my garbage. And nothing else. I keep thinking... You know what? No, he had a Ditto, so I couldn't run screens. I would have been packed either way. But yeah, the landlord is not Roberta. Roberta is my neighbor. I gotta go to bed. I got done working like 6 hours. No, don't apologize for the Metapod tour. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. Nothing matters. First of all, we're all gonna die one day. Hold on. Do you guys see this game I just opened? Everyone hold the fuck on. We have Camerupt, Alakazam, Galvantula, and Scrafty. Oh? Alright. Can you land Focus Blast, or do you lose the game on the spot? Because I think if it was Haze Milotic, he would have went to it. Karn really streamed for once, 7 a.m. for you. What's up, Ty Peppers? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. These two are fucking gaming. Pivots right into Miss Mage. Nice play. Yeah, this is some spicy shit for sure, Ruza. This is what I like to see when I wake up for an NU tour. This is what we gotta see. Should've just vaulted, bro. If I just vaulted or put up rocks instead, maybe we still could have done it. Like, maybe my Altaria and clicking Toxic could have done it somehow. It would have been really hard, though. But I do just think that Chinchino beats me. Best Rick and Morty quote ever. Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. We're all gonna die. Come watch TV. That's gonna be wasted on my chat because, unfortunately, my chat just isn't high IQ enough to appreciate something like a Rick and Morty quote. Camerup's clicking fucking Stone Edge and Flare Blitz, which is insane. Miss Magius is subbing down repeatedly. You're right, Rick and Morty's where the true intellectuals lie, yep. Yep. I feel like that copy pasta actually did irreparable damage to Rick and Morty as a show. I like did not go out of my way to watch that show. Like I only eventually saw it when I was like when I went to visit a friend or something, and they just had it on when people were doing shit. I liked what I watched. I liked what I watched. It's just that I think it had an exceptionally... Steelix pivots in. Are you actually expecting a... He predicts the Stone Edge and pivots in the licks. Did fall off after one of the main guys was fired? I don't know. That was actually insane, bro. That was actually insane. Cameron's what a goat. Yeah, but look, this guy's Galvantula and Scrafty, Mutanks. It's crazy. What the fuck? You have shiny Slowpoke? Guys, watch the clip. Yes. For those who did not see, last night we finally did hit, which is why I must have got a bad matchup today, because I wasted all my RNG. But yes, we have to EV him. But he's level 100. He's gaming. Where's the move deleter? Where's the move deleter, chat? Any knowers? Is that from Shiny Hunting? Yep. GG's again, Shiny Hunter. Thank you. It says Spidget OT, godlike. That's how you know it's from Shiny Hunting. Because when you win something from a tournament, it will not say why you catch it with a Master Ball, because Slowpoke's the master of all Pokemon. Are we still in this? If I know one thing about Spidget, it's that he's desperate for a Metapod. Nope. Move deleter in Blackthorn Johto. Perfect. Blackthorn Johto. PC Homer doesn't know where the move deleter is. Well, I know where it is in, like, Hoenn, but I don't know if it's, like... if they only have, like, one in here or something. No, not disable. It's in every Pokemon Center, Spidget? Yeah, I don't think so. I've spent a lot of time in Pokemon Centers, so I think that if there was a move deleter, I would have known. I don't think you guys can gaslight me on this one. I don't think you guys can gaslight me on this one. There we go, chat. There we go. The Slowpoke is now ready. Beautiful. Beautiful. I could not ask for more. I could not ask for more. The Scrafty's out once again. Let him use the cannon guy? Yeah, sorry for having some whimsy in my life. God. Sorry, forgive me. Storyline roleplay? Yep. So I'm pretty sure that Scrafty wins this. But I'm not positive. Let's do Scrafty, who's currently only doing 27. Milotic is burnt and the Scrafty has lefties, which is also something to keep in mind here. Because, yeah, once he gets that defense drop, this Milotic is going to be struggling a bit more. Now it can drop some Drain Punches if he really wants to. Unfortunately, he gets burnt here. No, he just wants to crunch. It's probably a rest Scrafty, if I had to predict. But, yep. Alright, so he is going to rest, and hopefully he's going to shed his skin. Chat, I'm going to go AFK for 3 minutes, and I'm going to go get zooted. But yeah, Godlike Killer X. I wanted to shiny hunt just to get my one and only OT, and now I can go ahead and never shiny hunt again. You know what I mean? Now I'm good forever. I got the OT guy, and we're set. We're set. I've done it. I hadn't gotten an OT guy in 2,000 hours, and we've got one now. Unfortunately, it didn't come out of the balls. I was really hoping for a ball shiny, but it's all good. I'll be right back. Nobody move. Go, unless you want to go get hydrated or pet your cat or something. As you can see, Nero is this. I not even give you guys the fat. No, it fell. There it fell. That's a bad omen. I gotta go back to work. Later, gamers. Peace out, Rick Riley. Have a good rest of your day. Who's still here, people? What's up, Ryan? First time message. Did you make it through the ads, Ryan? Did you survive, bro? Is that the last Vow member that's fallen? Roll call, people. Roll call. Oh my god. I saw Kaizo-kun and I was like, wait, this is the Shaman Sand guy from OU. Is he gonna have some heat? And he has surpassed all expectations as I open this game and we see the Sawsbuck and the Rampardos. His timer's going down. He's like, who the fuck is this? I've never seen a Sawsbuck before in my life. Oh. Fuck, he headbutted. Alright, understood. Made a comment about ads and Petrosky streaming got banned. I feel like just a comment about ads wouldn't get you banned, as I've seen people comment about the ads and get nothing but like, sorry, but kind of have to do it. So we'll get banned here too. Time them out. Mods, time out Disco Shiba, 5 minutes. Oh, did he redeem it? Oh, he redeemed it. No, you have to time out for 300 seconds. Oh no, I don't think you even timed him out. You timed out a different guy. So Eamon. Whatever, it's fine. You're toxic for redeeming a timeout on like a new chatter. This is why, bro, fucking decide. Don't. I decide to play favorites. Horn Leech comes out, and on the road I'm switching chat. Does 55. Man, I bet you get on your knees when you eat the carrots. Moz timeout or Manji only, 5 minutes. Make him touch grass. You know I don't get in my knees when I eat the carrots, because you guys all see me eat the carrots in my chair, and then you're like, ah, ha, ha, carrot boy, for trying to be healthy. That's you guys, what you say. Moldy carrot boy? The carrots were never moldy. Vegetables are covered in pesticides that are not good for you. Literally Twitch chat critiquing my diet. Like, oh, all you eat are nuts and grapes and carrots. Sorry for eating convenient foods while I'm fucking streaming. Forgive me. Alright, Moltres clicks Flamethrower. Gets brought down to Sturdy. Rocks go up. Which is an interesting choice, in my opinion, by Kaizo-kun. As I feel as if maybe killing this... No, maybe not killing this is fine. Rotom comes out, clicks Volt Switch, gets a kill. Not like there's a switch, he literally has a whole ass Rampardos right there. Or do you mean a switch for the Steelix? I'm not confused that he stayed in with the Steelix. I'm confused he rocked. Disco Shiba. Because... No, I'm not confused he didn't switch on the Flame Moltres. I'm confused that he rocked, because the only thing that even helps him is, like, the molt. So... Oh, you're right, I probably can't touch it. I'd heavy stone my last one, but like if it's not like Dark Pulse or Modest or...
Spidget gets on his knees before literally going slurp slurp, then fully throating them unhaste non-baby carrots, not chewing mind.
Oh, minor spelling mistake!
Nuts.
Fondling a handful of nuts. Sorry, I got excited and I cut off Brian, but everyone point and laugh at this fucking idiot. Everything that you said is now pointed towards you because you had a fucking spelling mistake in what you sent Brian or Mangione. You absolute buffoon. Fucking. You think that you can come insult? Yeah, point and laugh. Point and laugh. Thank you, Peyton. What's up, Galtus? How you doing, my friend? These are the teams we need to see, I say, as Kaizo-kun loses. That's not true. Maybe Scarf Rotom wins if the rock's up. Thank you for the 100 bits, Warmangione. Appreciate you. I admit defeat. My prime is far past me. Fully throating, not chewing, mind you, while fondling a handful of nuts is insane, though. But you know what? If I did do that, you guys, I would make you pay a lot more, too. Oh, only Love Boy gets flinched by the Sawsbuck. It's Scarf fucking Sawsbuck. Oh, that's why he rocked! Where is Point and Laugh emote? We had one, didn't we? Didn't we have one? Don't say fuck you English as a second language member of this community. Don't say that. Don't say that. I didn't remove it. I did not remove it. The only emote that I removed the only time I remove an emote is if it's like, I think the last emote we removed was Vaporeon licking feet. Well, yeah, because Costco hot dog is fine. I think if you guys want to pretend that the stream is sponsored by Costco or that you're all paid chatters for Costco, that's fine. It doesn't really affect me. But, oh. Okay, it's over now, right? Because does Rotom get to come out or something? Or no? Nah, that's verbatim what you said, and I admitted your victory. It's okay, take the W. No, that is not what I said. That's not what I said. Yeah, he is, Kaizo-kun is gonna win. Did you lose, Spidget? Yes, FDM, MFA. We unfortunately queued up our Pro Pass team again, and I've got to tell you, bro, I don't think this team is good. Can I be for real? I think this team might even be bad. Thief gets clicked. Pivot Rotom here, just to let him know. Pivot Rotom here just to let him know, bro. Show him. Show him. Wait, no, he can literally Thief again for free, actually. I don't know why I'm saying that. Thief is actually 1000% free from Lobzako, and he has no reason not to click it. Why he swap? Maybe he thinks he needs it for Rotom. But I thought he might just stay and win with Volt Switch too, Shiva. Because I think the Rotom is Scarf, so can't you just click like Scarf Shadow Ball? Whereas if he switched, it allowed him a chance to spin. But I guess if he spun, it wouldn't really matter anyway. If he spun twice, he'd have to worry. Oh wait, Nana's still on the tour? Alright, so the Spidget Slayer's still on the tour at least. Where's Nana? They're still in round 2? He kept by the Staller? No, that guy, once I saw him sack the Dusclops, I had a feeling, Okay, Nana. Once again, has got... Why do people only load cringe versus me and then switch to cool shit? Like, I would much rather lose to a Dodrio. That would be so cool. I would love to lose to a Dodrio. That would bring me joy. Fuck. Why can't they give that to me? We gotta see the end of Kaizo-kun? But We know what's gonna happen. Wait. Stars. Oh, we clicked Volt Switch. It's not Scarf. So we clicked Volt on the Hitmontop, vaulted into the Sawsbuck in order to have the sack, and now he's gonna click Hex Hex and win. Oh, nope, he's gonna lose the speed tie. Or the Rotom with Scarf. He choked on balls? If he was gonna switch out versus the Hitmontop on the Sawsbuck, then I think that he probably had to go Rotom, even though Thief came out. Like, if you're gonna switch, I'm not sure I understand why he went to the Eel. Because then you're just losing a sack. Whereas the Sawsbuck still provided utility, right? How would Eel be top? There's 0% chance I believe you would crash out for 45 minutes straight if you lost to some rogue team instead of a comp one, though. Nah, 45 minutes straight, I'd probably end stream by then. So, Blastoise comes out on the licks, and I'm pretty sure that Nana's gonna lose to Asmodeus, unless this is Grastoise. Even if it's Grastoise, I still think Nana loses, because, yeah, Steelix can stay in here, since it's about to get the lefties. Oh, it's Dragon Tail. Yeah, okay. Dragon Tail instead of Roar is such a tilter, too. Because you're actively kind of trolling. Brings out Godrio, unfortunately, so Fighting Move does get to come out. Although why did we SD? Oh. He doesn't have a fighting switch in. He was gonna stay. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Spidget Slayer down, unfortunately. I guess I should have stayed. The turn that I clicked Power Gem with Probopass, I was definitely supposed to Volt. I didn't realize it was gonna be doing such little damage. But I also thought I was gonna die to Mud Shot, which I guess was insane by me. Yeah, good morning, Grumel, if I didn't say that, sorry. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Starting to lose it a little bit. The Vape comes out. Versus Stefan Salvatore's. Oh, okay. Click Scald into the Vaporeon. As Baton Pass comes out. And out comes Roserade. Rose runs all over that team. I have Jolly Arcanine for Roserade to Spenley, but rocks were up, and he also had a very solid dog answer, so going to it didn't really feel like it was making progress for me. Miracote. Man, shit's so obvious. No way you mirror coded. That's funny, bro. I don't think that was coming. This one's on the house. Oh? All right. right, there is no longer a fire resist on Stefan's team, so Mr. DUI should be winning this game with his little balance. Regular little bulky offense type beat. Timeout Dispenly, please, mods. That's crazy. No way. All right. It looks like she. Hold on. I tabbed into Timeout Dispenly, but Shiba canceled it. Sorry, Wormangione. Also, Dispenly is driving, he said. So I don't think he's going to be chatting. Regardless. Shit, I don't mind timing him out just because he's driving, though. Just to make sure he doesn't try to chat when he's driving. Safety first. Drape comes out against Steelix. We'll see SD, and now he's going to hope to super crit Earthquake. Now we have a negative 10k, bro. This is how economies get fucked. Thanks a lot. What? It's called a sink. If he crit, bro, he actually won, I think. That's a 50-50 chance to crit, right? So unfortunate for Stefan, because while it looked like the game was close, I think maybe he would have had to get a crit on Hitmontop too, actually. He would have had to get a crit on top as well. And probably Vape. Bro, if it wasn't Lefty's Steelix, this Chinchino could have gone... No, he couldn't have went Brazy. Top was at 100. Alright. Who do we watch now? Cringe-looking strong team from GG Meng and Soy Alibaba here. Rank 8 and rank 83. Then we have Love Zako versus Asmodeus. But we can't see the full matchup yet. This is turn 3, and the Steelix is already completely gone. I wonder if GG Mag got caught trying to predict on a Volt Switch or something, or what happened, because, like, the eel isn't even toxic, and rocks aren't up. It just looks like the Steelix was entirely donated for no good reason. Now Mr. Alibaba isn't going to have to worry about rocks going up on his side, which is nice because he had a Moltres. Arcanine comes out against the eel. I mean, I think Vape takes 60-ish from Wild Charge Banded. Jelty R34 comes out on CC. Does 40. Vape gets a free fat fucking wish. I guess it could be E-Belt Dog. If it's E-Belt Dog right here. Nah, E-Belt Dog isn't doing 40 with CC though, so that's like not real. What's the other game look like? Okay, Servine, Moltres, Swampert, Firewater Grass Core with a Skuntank to Pursuit, a Rotom, and a Sock. What game would you guys prefer to watch? I can't believe when Spidget says to timeout or Mangione, I lie and say I'm driving home. and then he turns around to try to time me out, it be your own people. Well, you can't time out Warmangione anyway, I don't think. Because you're both mods. Also, I didn't time you out. Neither of you were timed out. I specifically... In fact, what do you... How are you going to put this on me when Warmangione is the one who redeemed a timeout redeem and said Dispendly? And I said you're driving so that I wouldn't have to time you out and have to remod you later. So I was defending you. What the fuck? Asmodeus withdraws Zatu and goes Lantern, expecting some sort of pivot. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy just keeps clicking Leaf Storm. Oh my god. This guy keeps trying to double. And Love Zakos keeps clicking Leaf Storm into resists. The game's over. The game's literally over. You're not even following up with that with our timeouts? Guys, I think a union is in the horizon. Also, what do you mean you cannot believe Warmando got modded before you? Really? You can't believe that? Honest to God, you can't? I want to know if this is a Scarf Servine. Goes to double again. And gets glared. This is insane. This guy just... Alright. That's insane. That's crazy. This guy's got a crown. That was insane. That was fucking insane. Mickey, you turned into Servine on... Okay, so he knew it was Eviolite. And this guy clicked Synth. I see. Do you have a crown? Nope. Clicks Leaf Storm again into Lantern. Oh, never mind. That's Smooge. Oh, thank you, Peyton. I appreciate you letting me know that you mixed me up with Smooge. That does wonders for my self-esteem. But yes, it's crazy. Smooge is like 2 tournament wins that he's ever got are randomly randomly queues up for spin Tentacruel, wins it without knowing how to play UU. Queues up, dog shit in the finals, gets fed. In the sorry, the tour, the seasonals, gets fed. And then I get to get perpetually reminded about it. How does one Mickey a tour? If you go back and watch the VOD where we watch Smooge's run, you can see. Smooge might be done. I don't know. Smooge hasn't hit me up in ages. Although he wouldn't if he's just doing other things. I was happy to see him tuned into my stream, but then I saw that, no, I mean, not like in a DM. I see him post. Isn't he just shiny hunting? Yep. I mean, he's definitely playing Fortnite and League and shit too, or at least trying to. Flare Blitz did fucking 55 to Moltres. Wow. So that's what happens when your vape gets to 30. Are you gonna make a run for NU seasonals or say nah this go around? What do you mean a run? You mean play 2 games? I have not played like any NU this entire season, so like I have no idea. I have no idea. I've had my chances at seasonals and I've just choked them in round 4 multiple times, so I'm probably just doomed to never get a crown. I still remember the game that I literally had won, and I just clicked too quickly and I clicked the wrong electric move. After playing the best run of my life. Ugh. Best run of my life, bro. But then I accidentally clicked the T-Bolt instead of the Volt Switch, and the guy played for my choke, and my win condition got crit burnt. And so I lost. And some can say that's hacks, but like I literally had it won if I just clicked the electric move. So the right electric move, I mean. I knew it as soon as I clicked. I was like, oh, that was the Magneton. Yep. Current MVP for Shining Wars has the IGN Furry, by the way. Interesting. I remember that. Yeah, I was playing very well that day. It would have been a fantastic video. Even uploading it as it was would have been a fantastic video. I played great. That was like, should have 1000% been the crown run. Skill expressive team. Great run. But, I made a subpar play towards at the very, very end, and I was punished as hard as I possibly could have been for it. Damn, bro. Deserved, though. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I should have clicked the right move. It just sucks after so long playing this game. I still sometimes click and I'm immediately like, oh, that was wrong. Yeah, Kofa Kree just isn't getting me a crown, Peyton. Hate to say it. So I load up some UU stall. Not gonna do. They did not implement a cancel button. No. It's okay, we all be smooging sometimes. See, but smooge doesn't get punished for it. Smooging is mashing and then the universe warps around you to provide the best possible outcome. I still remember watching that run and watching a guy who I've never seen in a tournament before flinch down a Rotom and a Zapdos with Togekiss in order to beat a good player that Smooge would have had to play otherwise. He hacks this guy down, the Zapdos and the Rotom. And then he ran into Smooge and just fucking fed. He just fed as hard as he could. Or when the op forfeited with the winning Suicune last. Or when the op literally has a free matchup because Smooge brought a dog shit untested team 6-0'd by any Pokemon faster than 108 base speed. Like a Gengar, or a Serperior, or a Raikou. Oh, right. Hi, the time he entered a doubles tourney without knowing how to play doubles and just actually flinched until he got to the money. In that same seasonal YZ, he also ran into Dugsy, who, my teammate, who, instead of bringing the team to the seasonals that he had hundreds of games with, that he had got very high on the ladder with, he brought an untested team that he had never played before, he said. And the reason I know this is because he said, oh, I forgot about this, I never tested it, lol. As his literal entire team got 6-0'd by Scarf Eruption Heatran. Literally just at preview lost the game to Eruption getting clicked over and over and over again. His only faster Mon was a Scarf Gengar that could not touch a Heatran. It was insane. It was crazy. Normally he had Bug Gem Volk, which I think would have been pretty good into that double regen slop that he was queuing. The Tentacruel tour was also some wild RNG. I know. This is why I tell him, bro, I don't know why you don't just enter more tours. Whenever he enters a tour, I think he's going to win. Like, I don't think there's anything that can stop him. Oh, I'm envious. I'm envious. I feel like those types of runs are very few and far in between for me. I think of the good times, like when you outplayed your op with Sucker Punch. Yeah. I should have won that tour. That was so nonsense, Butanks. I don't know. That was crazy, right? That was actually insane. Yeah, yes, I queued into OU in that tour. Not the only time I've outplayed Sucker Punch, though, Disco Shiba. The very first tournament I entered, I outplayed Dugtrio Sucker Punch with Gyarados sub versus a Staller to win. Maybe it wasn't a Staller. I just associate Dugtrio with Stall. Double Sucker Punch win was really insane, though. 15 outplayed Sucker Punches is crazy. That was a tour where we were destined to win, bro. So it was a shame that we queued into OU. That should have been our shiny Azumarill. I like Azumarill, too. I would have been happy with that one. Me, Haxi, and Mono. This is the only game still going on. How can Mr. Baba heal up his vape? Well, the Lix has EP, so hold up. He was probably clicking EP here if I had to guess. No, he rocks. Good play. Good play. If I'm the Golbat, I roost now. What about you guys? Rocks again. Interesting. Bro said, I know you're defogging, so I'm putting those rocks back up. Golbat not a pressure defogger, so Steelix will get these rocks up in the end if he wants them. Did we slow the bro? We got our shiny Slowpoke, Tyler. We got it. Oh, he earth powered this time. We EP'd again, 55. Keeping him low at least. Yes, we got our poke. Can't hide it behind my face cam. So, I imagine GG Meng just wants to keep rocks off his side before the Golbat dies. But he could also technically 1v1 this. How is everyone doing this fine morning? I am okay, Dispenley. How about yourself? Do you feel any sense of accomplishment after getting your first OT after having to work for it? No. No. I feel a sense of freedom. After sitting in the same spot, pressing the same button over and over and over again. Much love to all my shiny hunters, though. Roost gets clicked. Have you tried egging for a shiny? No. Mr. Alibaba, how do you not have a full timer? No, I do not have any experience egging for a shiny, I must admit. Oh yeah, the breeding arc, where I was like, I'm gonna breed until I make 1 mil, and then someone just mailed me 1 mil so that the stream would end because it was displeasing to their eyes. Good times. Brings out Eel on defog, and it lives. Meaning the 3% Eel managed to get off a little bit of value. And now the Vaporeon is going to get to heal. Get some lefties, and it's going to get to Click Wish. Brave Bird, Defog, Roost. U-turn. Basharna enters the field. I think we saw this Vape click Baton Pass because Baton Pass is legal in this cringe shit. So it could pass the wish. Well, no, it can't. It's not negative priority. I mean, it could still pass the wish. Elix, if it really wanted to. Cannot pass it to the the eel for sure. Not unless he was baton passing versus a faster mon, like the Chinchino or the Arcanine. So he does opt to heal the Steelix here, as Calm Mind gets clicked on the Musharna. Okay, so Steelix is back to full after harassing the guy, the Golbat, for some time. Musharna clicks Moonlight. We're either going to see Toxic or like Roar or even Rocks if he doesn't respect this. Oh, right. No, we weren't going to see Roar because this is a Life Orb Licks. The game's over then, I think, isn't it? He has to hacks. Would crit do? No. Crit will do 50. No, crit won't do 50. Sorry, I'll do 75. So since he has the lefties, doesn't look like that's going to be enough. What if we crit here? I still can't believe I got 3 Twitch followers just when chat finally goaded me into yelling at them for the first time in a while. And that's just like apparently what the masses want to see. Me getting mad. I feel like that would be a bad first impression. When I play CM Musharna, I put like 20 speed in it. Also do that with my Steelixes though. They could both be creeping, who knows? Man, I wish I'd have 3 Twitch followers one day. Can we please get 3 people to follow Warmangione? Sure, he'll provide you guys with very good content. Alright, CM Mush wins. Pitos Chinos Los Detesto. Kira Raha. XX Long Wang XX. You guys think this is a Chinese player or no? Yeah, if he had flinch hacks, I think it would be a lot more doable, but it's all ogre. It's all ogre. CM Mush does it. It's probably also Heal Bell. The fuck? Go F5 your profile page, Warmangione. Let's see, what's he got? I open Warmangione's profile. 3 followers. Let's go. Let's go. Now I'm gonna follow him and ruin his dreams of having 3 Twitch followers. Hope you enjoyed it for the 3 seconds you had it, dumbass. Absolute fucking buffoon. Alright, so we've got Mr. DUI, we've got GG Meng, we've got Love Zako, and we've got Stone in Your Shoe for these semifinals. I'm probably going to be rooting for Stone in Your Shoe, because sometimes I see him play funny stuff. Sometimes I see him play garbage too. Dad, Mr. DUI. You can root for Mr. DUI if that's your prerogative. I've seen him play too much cringe to want to root for him. Personally, I don't know what he's loading right now, though. We're gonna see if, Wait, Dispenley also redeemed canceled timeout. 28 minutes ago. I didn't even see. I wasn't gonna do it. Disco Shiba had already redeemed the timeout cancel for you as far as I was concerned. I don't believe you. Okay, they do queue up immediately. GG Meng with a Gallade. Defensive core of Steelix Golbat, and then he's got a Rotom, Arcanine, Roserade, Gallade. I like his team. Looks pretty basic, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. All of these Golbats we're seeing chat, and yet when I queue up Probopass, all we run into is people who farm Probopass. Roserade leads off against Arcanine, and Mr. DUI is entirely 6-0'd by Arcanine the Pokemon. It looks like he forgot to even acknowledge it in the builder. There is no fire resist whatsoever on the team. Steelix comes out to just... Okay, he's not Jolly Arcanine, so he had to get the fuck out of there. As a result, Mr. DUI doubles into Steelix and catches the Golbat, meaning he's going to get these rocks up. I'm starting to think Sargess might have sold you a lemon. I didn't think the team was good. I thought it had a Probopass on it, and I wanted to play it. We have been getting unfortunate matchups, and Sarge was going to queue up this team if he didn't have a work meeting. Rotom clicks Trick on the Eel. Okay. So, while it's obnoxious that Eel isn't going to have its coverage anymore, Rotom is never going to get to click Trick again. It's not going to be able to defog or wisp or click anything else it might have had. In terms of status moves. Rips a Shadow Ball on the Eel U-turn for a nice little 34%. Damn, 4 followers? I promise I won't let all this fame change me like Strimmer. What do you mean like Strimmer? I thanked you for your 100 bits, even though you said gets on his knees before literally going slurp slurp, then fully throating them unwazed non-baby carrots, not chewing, mind you, while fondling a handful of nuts. That is the thing that you said, and I thanked you for. And you're going to pretend that I have an ego? Bullet Seed comes out and kills Rotom. Oh. What the fuck? What kind of play was that? Surely he would have thought he was going to click for the Steelix, right? It's his only, or like the goal. I guess he thought he was going to click for the Golbat? No, but like that, then it would be Rock Blast. Like, that's insane, no? W copy pasta, can you say it again, Mr. Streamer? Nope. Yeah, but then you said it back to me, so I'd call that even. I only said it back to you because you made a typo, and thus, that's just the rules, I fear. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. So Steelix locks in Dark Pulse. I wonder if it heals faster since it's got the scarf. Looks like GG Meng is thinking about that too. You know, I really think the Rotom was the defogger. What's up, chicken wings? Let's see what the other game looks like if they've queued up yet. Oh, they have. Stone your shoe. Oh my god, we're watching this one instead, chat. Turn 3. Eel is dead. Sock is at 1%. Looks like it was sturdy or some shit. But look, we've got a cool looking HO or something. So, I want to check this one out. Exactly, so you hit me with all that, plus the typo. No, you hit yourself with the typo. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Life Orb Croak comes out against Moltres. And as you guys can see, Stone in Your Shoe has a Golem, so... The question's gonna be HO's Hyper Offense. I don't know if I can really call it HO, though, because he had an Eel. Normally, I wouldn't see a Golem and then, like, an Eel. And he didn't lead with the Golem either, which is... Although he probably only didn't lead with the Golem because you were expecting Servine to lead off. Which would just kind of invalidate it, I think. Fair. Because you can just glare and defog until para happens. Oh my god, he stayed in, clicks Dark Pulse, and only does 34. I think he actually tried to stay in for an HP Grass. How did Dark Pulse only do 30? Okay, well I guess it's because ZZ, HO player, ZZ, the Swampert comes out. As Dark Pulse comes out again. Is this Toxicroak EV'd? What is this fucking damage? Okay, clicks Focus Blast and misses. I see the problem now. That is a very unfortunate miss, as honestly, I might have two-tapped 120 BP plus stab, compared to 80 BP no stab. It would have been 180 compared to 80 base power. It wouldn't have two-tapped. Rips Focus Blast again, does 38. It would have been nice to land that blast on the pert, which is why that guy... It is grass! It is grass, and he tried to catch him this time. He was like, surely he's switching that time. If I'm Love Zako, I'm actually mad as fuck. If I'm Love Zako, I'm actually mad as fuck. But bro, it was pretty low. I guess I kind of get it. That's so funny, though. That's so funny, though. Rotom comes out. Click whatever the fuck it's gonna click. Bring out Golem here for literally no reason, just for the mental damage on the Volt Switch. Don't do it. Azumaril's not gonna win this because it queued into Servine. However, if the Focus Blast had landed on the Swampert, then the Typhlosion would have won. Which is why it's like such an unfortunate miss. Shadow Ball gets clicked. And Stone in Your Shoe does not have an answer to the move Shadow Ball. Rocks don't really benefit him. He doesn't have an answer to the move Shadow Ball. So... I guess he had to sack the Eel because he had no fighting resist either. Oh, you know, maybe the guy led Sock into Golem so that he could CC into Mach. The Azumarill is not Whirlpool Sapsipper. What would it be removing the grass types for? Toxicroak or the Typhlosion? Azumarill comes out into the Rotom. Balls. Wow. Waterfall does 89, but it lives. But it lives. Servine comes out. It's gonna do like... Oh my god, that's not banded? Okay, Ice Punch does 43 only. That's pathetic. Real Goat Ice Punches here again on Synthesis or Glare. Oh yeah, I did activate Citrus. I'm literally... Sorry. PvP streamer, by the way, right, fellas? Oh, Gallade's at 10. No wonder it hasn't come out. Oh, you lost, bro. No, this game's over, dude. This shit's over. He had to land on the pert. But even then, the Skuntank was going to pursue him and he was going to lose. Yeah, this is over. He has to double into Golem or something. And hope he goes Skuntank. But, like, he literally shouldn't go Skuntank. He can just go Pert. He does go into the Swampert on Eruption, does 21. Now, had this been hit with Focus Blast off of the Life Orb Typhlosion, I think, this might have been different. This game's over. What's going on with the other one? Zatu's at 1.2%. Both of the birds are dead. CC is looking pretty damn free. And Shinshino also looks like it wins. So I think Mr. DUI is probably going to win this one. Roserade switches into CC and takes 75. Jam. Okay. He might still have to go Zatu and sack it and then U-turn with Shinshino. Okay, no, it kills. Nah, I guess he can comfortably predict Mach to do that much. I don't think the crit matters. Because CC is going to be doing twice as much as Mach normally. Because it's 60 base power compared to 120 base power. And then you factor in Fighting Gem, which is the equivalent of a crit in this broken game with broken gems. So that would be 50 to 75. Right, meaning that without the crit, it would be like 50. And then half of that would be like 25. So he was safe to Mach Punch there. Arcanine comes out. And now I believe Shinshino gets a kill. Do you try to dodge? You might have to at this point. Oh my god. He wasn't... He didn't get the 5 hits. He didn't get the 5 hits. Uh-oh. Well then... How does this work? Gallade wins? I'm kind of surprised the gems are in the game. They take, yeah, they took them out entirely besides the normal gem after Gen 5, yeah. And that gem is 1.3x damage. Not 1.5. Bum, 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 bum. I like gems. How could you say such an ugly thing? Okay. So Steelix kills the guy with Earth Power. And Mach didn't even kill. What did you Mach for? I wasn't going to kill the Gallade anyway. Alright, so we're going to have GG Meng versus Love Zako for the finals here. GG Meng or Love Zako. Feel free to place your bets, chat. I'm going to run a gamble. I'm also going to go AFK for 3 minutes real quick. Nobody move. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. I think the recent video with Dragon Dance Tyranitar was really good, but the algorithm seems to have forsaken it. So if you guys didn't see that one, don't miss out. I think it was pretty good. And I will see you guys in 3 minutes. You guys in 3 minutes. Wait for these guys to queue up. All right, let's see if they've queued up. I kind of doubt it, because usually, people in the finals, they don't just send it. Yeah. So they're probably figuring out what they want to do. Gamers, can't help but notice, first of all, roll call, who's still here? Second of all, 5 minutes left in the gamble. There's 50k on Love Zako and 5k on GG Meng. So, as someone that has no horse in this race, it looks like GG Meng is providing pretty good odds currently. You see the girl from Heroes passed away. You mean Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I saw. What's up, Leviticus, to Spenley, Voices of Gate. Appreciate all you guys sticking around for, you know, hanging out with me for this tour, even though we unfortunately fell pretty early trying to have fun. We've checked and failed, Sag. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Never knew she played her. Sad. In 1 and 2. I think the actor changed. In some of the later games, ones I didn't play. Like Dream Drop Distance. Or was it that, like, she played Shion in Dream Drop Distance, but not in 358/2 days? It was some weird shit. It's pretty, it's more inconsistent than you would think. There's got to be at least somebody here who wants the free good odds of GG Meng versus Love Zako in this gamble. 5k versus 51k points is crazy. Yeah, Allison Stoner took it. For some reason, I thought maybe they went like back and forth or something. I don't know. I just knew it wasn't like... Wasn't all of them. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Kingdom Hearts games that I played. I loved the music at the final boss of 358/2 days. Kingdom Hearts music always slaps. Oh, here we go, chat. The finals. You guys are really going to make me close this gamble with 5k on GG Meng and 51k on Love Zako. El Jefe's about to get the payout of a fucking lifetime with 1 to 10 odds. El Jefe is like, please, Spidget, shut the fuck up. All right, here we go. Closing the bet. 10 submissions. That's insane, actually. That's insane, actually. Wait. What do you mean, wait? I couldn't wait any longer. The game had started. Well, only one person bet, and it was El Jefe. Only El Jefe bet on big GG Meng here. Oh my fucking god. Moltres leads off. Clicks Specs Hurricane. And does 70 to GG Meng's Jolbat. Now this is interesting. We're going to see if he rips the Hurricane again. He does. He does just rip it again. He lands both of them. You only have like a 50% chance to land two 70% in a row. It might be like 51%. No, it might be less than that. Might be like 40. First, maybe it's... I'm thinking about like Urshifu touching Volk with two flame bodies. That's two 30% also. That's the same as two hurricanes. And I thought I had above 50. I thought I had 51% odds on that too, but maybe I didn't. Okay, nerd. Fuck, sorry. Yasukun's streak is down to 3. I thought that you could go to I thought that you could get it back somehow. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. Oh, that's a big trick. Big trick on the Servine. And I don't... It can be big for Love Zako too, because the Golbat is dead. The only other 4x resist here is Rose. I mean, it was probably my fault, bro. I probably like disconnected during a live stream or something and it restarted a Twitch stream or something. Like that. Did you guys not just see my lights flicker? Like Nosfera 2 is playing a prank on me? Flicking the light switch? Like in SpongeBob? Stop! What? Oh no, bro. Ghosts! If you guys enjoy the content, please, wait. This guy just vaulted into Gallade, died, let it get +6 without doing anything back. Excuse me? That could not have... Why did you not vault into the Roserade? This is a win trade. This has to be a win trade. You can troll with everyone. That sucks. Wait, there's other streamers? Not just me? This was literally faster than the Scarf Serp. You completely sacked your fucking Gallade for fun. Why did that just occur? Why did that just occur? Oh, Dark Gem Pursuit. I don't see anyone's streaks, bro. There's a scientific term for when you blink but don't even realize it, so it just seems like the lights went out for a minute. Blink suppression. No? No, I'm pretty... There's a VOD. I can rewind it and see that I'm sure the lights flickered in my face cam too. You should see his streaks with his other streamers. Don't say that. Taunts the Steelix. Oh my god. Taunts the fucking Steelix so rocks can't go up. This game is so over. Keep disc, I voted in this shit and it's saying I didn't. It does say you voted GG Mang with 10k. That's weird. So I think multiple people probably tried to vote, but Discord, I mean not Discord, Twitch just didn't let them. So El Jefe would have made out like a bandit, but it appears that GG Meng has been thoroughly thrashed. All of these mole traces, bro. Got walked. This is why your chat is so unruly at times? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Burn is really funny. Oh, it didn't burn. Oh no, it did burn. That's super funny. His sock was faster than this. But I'm pretty sure you can just click Scald anyway and win. Rotom's at 50. And I think it's dead. I'm pretty sure crit mattered, but at the same time, I think this game was pretty over. Yeah. Damn. Love Zako. Don't understand why GG Meng sacked his entire Gallade for fun. What are these guys saying? Ultimate final? Where are my Spanish speakers? What would you do if you found out Roberta was nose... Roberta is not Nosferatu, but she is home. She got home yesterday. Turns out she wasn't home, and I didn't even realize. I could have stayed up later for you guys. You and your insiders at Twitch are scamming honest people like Yasukun out of hard-earned points. Yes, that is why. That is why my chat's so unruly. Because I'm in cahoots with Twitch. They're saying that the finals are dumb lately. Nosferatu is where Anna Taylor-Joy fucks that old guy to death, right? No. It's this character in SpongeBob that appears randomly and flicks the lights. Basically saying, wah, wah. Where are the people that only play one team throughout tour? We were talking about something soloing a team. About the extent of my Spanish knowledge. Assert. Well, congratulations to Love Zako on his shiny Metapod. GG Meng, Stone in Your Shoe, and Mr. DUI for their placements. Now we ladder. No, I can't ladder now. I haven't eaten anything. I have to eat food. Sorry, guys. I have to eat food. I do feel kind of bad. I've got 40 people in here, but we're gonna find somebody to raid, and maybe I'll stream again later. Maybe. So, hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, check out the Dragon Dance Tyranitar video if you didn't see it. That one was pretty fun. I guess I'll raid fastest. Have a nice day, Pedro. Thank you. You too, my friend. Much love to all you guys. We're being so good, too. Well, you guys did have me crash out on you earlier today. Peace out, Xerix B, Voices of Gate, Dispenley. Thank you, Birdo. Appreciate you. Much love to you all, and I will see you maybe later. Maybe I'll see you later.